Former student was taken into custody this morning after bringing a firearm to Hayward High School. According to the Hayward Community School District, he came to the high school to speak with administration. School officials say he had a backpack and a gun case with him. His things were then set aside. Well, upon meeting with the administration, he was asked to leave campus. That's when he was taken into custody by police, who say they found a gun on him. No word yet why he had it.